Well, I think my input here is about civil society, and I think concept of civil society go back much further in history. Social change has happened in every part of the world, in every culture and every part of history. So it's really important, I think, not to define the history as just the last 1 or 2 centuries, but to look at a broader scope and to make sure that we don't just take the Western liberal way into concepts of development and concepts of civil society. Oh, well, absolutely. I mean, one of the big discussions is that there's a huge change happening in civil society, both at local and at global level, because of the increased communication possibilities, because social movements are standing up, working at local and national levels and combining towards global processes. And I think we don't half know what's happening in that. I think there will be the thinking about economic development will change, and we will have much more civil agency, civil actors. I think any day now, workers on whichever plantation, wherever in the world, will be able to connect with the consumers directly. And so there's a big movement happening which will change, I think, our concepts of development a lot. Well, I hope that we're talking about the next 50 years, because I'm involved in environmental issues, and if the environment goes the way it's looking now, there won't be any development practitioners to talk about anything in 50 years, and that's a serious comment. I think there is a perfect storm at the moment between the financial, economic and environmental crisis, which, if we don't get the urgency of that, and if we don't change to transformational policies and practices and stop thinking that we can get there by slow incrementalism, things are just going to go wrong. And the clear example of that is the whole food crisis, where we have 7 billion people in the world as we speak, 1 billion starving of hunger, 1 billion suffering from obesity, and 6 food monopoly companies running the world on food. So unless we begin to change those kind of things and get to sustainable agriculture and get to proper environmental solutions, we won't be talking development in 50 years.